for the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins! To me, Alabama and Nick Saban, this is a dynasty, what he's created in Tuscaloosa and the Alabama program that makes them the bar in college football.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back to talk about these Texas Longhorns. Y'all know my Crimson Tide play Texas. Second game of the season. They got to travel to Austin. And it's an early game. And it's going to be hot. So we got a few things stacked up against us. But I think my Alabama Crimson Tide will be up for the daggone challenge. I'm going to go over Texas' schedule real quick. I'm not going into all the analytics or whatever you want to call it. But I got Texas going 9-3 this season. I got them losing to my Alabama Crimson Tide. I got them losing to Oklahoma State. And I got them losing to Baylor. They will beat UTSA. Who else they played? Okay, they will beat Louisiana Monroe. They will beat UTSA. They will beat Texas Tech. They will beat West Virginia. And yes, I got them beating Oklahoma this year. I think Lincoln Riley leaving Oklahoma will make a big difference. Plus, Caleb Williams going, the quarterback, and Mario Williams going, a wide receiver. So I got them beating Oklahoma. I got them beating Iowa State. I got them beating Kansas State. I got them beating TCU. I got them beating Kansas. So that's 9 wins for them. And like I told you, I got them losing to Alabama, Oklahoma State, and Baylor. But what I really want to talk about is the article I read. It says why Texas can and can't beat Alabama football in September. All right. It was it's from the Tuscaloosa News, written by Nick Kelly. So if you want to read it, just go to the Tuscaloosa News. It's there. But anyway, they named 3 reasons why Texas can win and 3 reasons why Texas will not win, which I know they will not beat my Crimson Tide. No way, no how. But anyway, the first reason they listed that Texas can win is because of Coach Steve Sarkisian. And if you ask me, he might be one of the reasons that they lose, because we all know Steve Sarkisian is an outstanding offensive coordinator and play caller, but he sucks as a head coach. He done proved it time and time again. But anyway, the reason why they say Steve Sarkisian can win this year is because last year Nick Saban lost to 2 former assistants in Jimbo Fisher in Texas A&M and Kirby Smart in the Georgia Bulldogs in the national championship. All right, that's why they say he can. Steve Sarkisian can do it this year. Nick Saban went 24-0 against former assistants before he lost to Jimbo, and then he eventually lost in the national championship to Kirby Smart. But I don't think that shit will happen this year. I don't think nobody will be able to stop Nick Saban and my Alabama Crimson Tide in 2022. So that's the first reason they listed. The second reason they listed is Texas running back Bijan Robinson. That's a bad man. 24/7 Sports got him ranked. That's the number 5 running back. Where I got Texas ranked the number 5 running back room in the nation. So they got some studs back there. But Bijan Robinson, last season he accumulated over 1,500 yards. He had 1,127 yards on the ground. He had like 376 through the air. So it's not bad, man. He averaged almost 6 yards a carry last season. So that's not bad. He averaged almost 4 yards after contact. So the guy got some damn power, man. But he got a hell of a defense to go up against in 2022 in this Alabama Crimson Tide defense. All right. Plus, you got Will Anderson, Dallas Turner, Brian Robinson coming off the edges. You got Henry Toll at linebacker, possibly Jalen Moody going to be back there. So, hey, we gonna be good. We're going to be straight. And I'm sure our secondary will be much improved now that Josh Jobe is gone. But anyway, this Bijan Robinson scored 15 touchdowns last year. He only played in 10 games, so hey, he gonna be somebody to look out for. But I think we'll be able to stop him. And I don't think, in my opinion, he won't rush for over 100 yards. I think he'll be under 100 yards. So he gonna be a daggone key. But anyway, hey, we'll see about old Agiye Hall. See how he can help him out, and Jahleel Billingsley. So it is what it is, man. But they also got the number 5 transfer portal class this season. So they got some guys. They got a 5-star quarterback from Ohio State, Quinn Ewers, and I guarantee you he gonna be the starter. You got the 4-star wide receiver Isaiah Newer from Wyoming. You got the 4-star tight end Jahleel Billingsley from Alabama. I don't know what the hell happened to him last season. He acted like he didn't want to play. Then you got 4-star wide receiver Agiye Hall from Alabama. Hopefully his head is straight and he can help him out and be successful. Then you got a 3-star cornerback Ryan Watts from Ohio State. So maybe them guys can help Texas be successful this year, but they won't help them get a victory over my Alabama Crimson Tide. No way, no how. So that's the number 2 reason they could win. Number 3 reason is because the new talent could boast Texas A&M. All right, Texas A&M, they also had the number 5 recruiting class this season. So maybe somebody in there can get on the field and help them out this season. I already named the daggone transfers, so they got a lot of new talent, man. So we'll see how that all work out for them. So it is what it is. Now let's get to the reasons why they can't win. The first reason, they say they have offensive line questions. Well, Alabama have offensive line questions too, but I think old Nick Saban gonna get that shit straight. We got a new offensive line coach from Kentucky, so maybe he putting some fire on their ass. I read an article about the offensive lineman is pretty hyped up as of right now. They gave him some motivation. They put 41 sacks up on the wall in the damn locker room because that's how many they gave up last season. 41. That's it. Through 15 games. That's a whole damn lot. But anyway, they saying Texas got offensive line questions. They gave up 26 sacks last season. I just told you we gave up 41, almost damn double that. But it is what it is. Well, that was one of the higher numbers in the Big 12, 26. And they ranked 6-1 nationally in the country and giving up sacks. We was way above that shit. We was terrible. But like I said, I think we're going to have that shit fixed this season. But anyway, so it is what it is, man. I know this senior these senior offensive linemen for Texas says these other guys just got to grow up. Simple as that. They say they hungry. Well, we're going to damn see. But like I told you, they got to deal with the likes of Chris Braswell, Will Anderson, and Dallas Turner. So it is what it is. And they got Jordan Battle at safety. And then we got Eli Ricks at corner. And I think Kool-Aid going to be much improved. So they're going to have a hell of a defense to deal with, like I said. Damn. But oh well. That's the second reason. They got offensive line questions. But like I say, so do we. All right, the last reason. They say defense ain't going to be able to stop Bryce Young. Which that is true. You better not let this offensive line protect Bryce Young. Texas defense will have a long damn day. I mean a long day. Texas only averaged 1.6 sacks per game last season. 1.6 sacks per game. So if they only get to Bryce Young, say 1.5 times, it's going to be a long day for that defense. 1.67 sacks per game, which was 98th lowest in the country. So they're going to have a long day. You fucking fuck around and let Bryce Young sit back there. But I think our defense, this is up to the offensive line. I think our team will be more balanced this year. Well, see how the offensive line works. See if they can blow some holes open for these damn running backs we got. But anyway, They'll be going up against the Heisman Trophy winner, and he's a bad man. With that terrible offensive line we had last season. Over 4,800 yards, 47 touchdowns. So he's a bad damn man with pressure or without it. But anyway, it is what it is, man. Oh, also, they threw in that another reason why Texas could lose is because it's on the Steve Sarkisian second year, which I stated they went 5-7 on the Steve Sarkisian last year. I expect them to have a big improvement this season, but to improve enough to beat Alabama, hell no. I don't care what kind of damn transfers you got, but it's all good. They'll have a successful season, but they won't beat my Crimson Tide. Plain and damn simple. So, but if y'all want to read this article, it's right here, TuscaloosaNews.com. Go check it out. Roll damn Tide. I'll talk to y'all later.